So a new update coming on, I'm going to say on September 12th, and this one will be a smaller one by what Quell said because they want to focus more for the Halloween update, but here is everything that we'll have for this one. We have 2 new optimizations for Shelly and Astro.
Hooray!
All we have is Shelly's run, I'm going to assume, I can't tell, and also Twisted Shelly's run on her aggro for someone, and not really anything else, that's kind of it. Also Twisted Astro's walk, that's neat I guess, it's very nice and smooth, but something tells me even though optimized tunes usually are made with less tries, the lines on the model, like this example, they still have more animations and better and more fluid ones, but I'd have the feeling that this could possibly crash the game. I mean, the dial update had so much in such a small time span that so many bugs have been happening in the game, and I've been watching Cute Noob's video, go watch them, and lots of them during the dial update were all about the bugs from there. I counted about 9 of the bugs from Cute Noob's video, and yes, the game is still on alpha phase right now, but even during the updates like the Blah update or Connie updates, there were no bugs ever really found at that time. This kind of reminds me of how Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 was. It was 4 hours, which was really nice, but only made in a year, which is really short, and the reason the game didn't have a really great story or gameplay. I'm sure this Dandy's World update will be fine though. Next is roleplay stuff. Not gonna lie, I never really liked it, but currently there are only 4 maps to access and work around, but Quell did say that Toon maps will be added at some point, like V and Sprout maps, so cool, I guess. This was shown, and it would seem like if Pebble was playing V's game show or something, so... One thing is that the matchmaking is being tested right now, and finally they fixed this. This is something I actually care about coming, but maybe not this update, at least very soon. There was a mention of a Halloween tune, as Dial says that Toodle doesn't really have friends her age, and she's the only kid in the actual game and lore. But apparently she hangs out with a Halloween tune, but aside from it, that's basically all. Dandy got plans of getting buffed, since how before Dandy was the one and only lethal in the game before Dial got added, and even though he only had a one-hit KO, he was really easy to dodge. Dial isn't at all, and people say Dial outweighs Dandy in terms of difficulty in the lethal category, so plans on Dandy to make him more difficult like Dial sometime. A new machine type coming, so that's nice. The machine from the Dial update was told to be the same as the original one, and all it was different was it took less time than the normal one, and it was, circle. Yeah, circle. Okay, that's enough of me. I already have some time to put into my Latin class, so I don't need to lock in on that.